WordCamp.
Yes, this is the brownest WordCamp ever.
It's all about how great WordPress is, how much more than just a blogging platform it's become, how much as a traditional CMS.
Just entering the lounge. So yeah, we're just getting started, so I'm going to check in, and I already see some familiar faces. What's your name, bro?
I'm Victor Tolbert.
Victor Tolbert. I guess you're on Twitter?
I am Victor Tolbert on Twitter.
You are?
Shahid.
Shahid, what's up? Nice to meet you. All sorts of folks. Hey, what's going on, bro?
No problem. I'll be in your session.
Okay, cool.
One of the most exciting things about this WordCamp versus WordCamp Chicago or the other, blogging conferences I've been to is this beautiful campus. The SCAD campus is amazing.
First WordCamp. It's good to get out and interact with other people in the WordPress community.
If you're a creative type, if you're a developer, if you're just interested in WordPress, with a bunch of tracks here that kind of spanning the spectrum of WordPress users.
I am the co-founder of WordCamp Atlanta.
Tessa, your voice is gone.
My voice is gone.
So I'm going to keep it short. So what do you think about the turnout? What do you think about WordCamp?
It is awesome. We were not expecting the crowd to be half this large. We've ended up having to move venues, and I've sold out 4 different times, and it's been really awesome to hear the great feedback and really get the great roster of speakers we've had be able to come in such a diverse group of topics.
I'm really enjoying it. I come for the networking, and I really came to hear you talk today. It being a Friday night, or kind of wavering back and forth, but we saw the video that you did to promote this talk that you did, and it was great. I said, I'm going specifically to hear that.
You can really broadcast now via the tools that are in your pocket, and that's very important to communications, and I think the mobile is going to be really big, and it is really big already. Now, I can use my iPhone to capture something and to share it now on a blog. And so this is a video that I recorded this morning with my son Devin. All right, good morning. Amani Channel here. And Devin, hey Devin. Devin got up and I said, hey, let's go outside and see the snow. The car's got a nice little dusting. And we're going to keep it short because Devin's probably not supposed to be outside. But we got him a little bit bundled up. Say bye, Devin. Say bye. And that's how easy it is. I mean, I recorded that video in the time that you saw, and it was uploaded like within 5 minutes. It's online, live, and it's in the application that I use. The site sends out a tweet to all my followers as soon as it's posted. And it's really quick, it's really efficient. And so this is something that all of us now have the power to do. So what can you do with video? I'm going to go through some of the basics of video production, then we'll talk a little bit more about mobile blogging as we get to the end of it. So you can create a video diary. Of course, that's sort of the basics when somebody thinks about a video blog, right? It's like a diary where somebody sits in front of their webcam, kind of talks about what they did on a certain day, what they're experiencing. All right, so for editing, how many of you are on PCs? All right, cool. How many of you are on Macs? All right. So for those of you, I'm on Mac. I was raised on a PC, but about 2 years ago I became a Mac convert. So if you're using a PC, get a Mac. That's what I say. That's all I can say about it. So for PCs, they come with Windows Movie Maker, and I actually started doing my vlogs using Windows Movie Maker software. I can show you some of my original videos. They were pretty creative, just using the free editing software that comes with every PC. Macs come with iMovie, and you can do the same thing. You can start using the software that's built in on your computer right now to start shooting videos, editing videos, and compressing them. In Windows Movie Maker, it comes with compression software. It's not too hard to use. It's not too hard to figure out. And if you have any questions, please, just ask me. Video compression is very important, how you compress your videos. So there's a software called MPEG Streamclip. It's like A1. It's free. The website is squared5.com, but there's a link right there, so just click on it, and you will be able to download it, and you'll be good to go. So this is what you call a wrap. Presentation went excellent, at least according to audience members who I talked to afterwards.
But it was a good presentation. I think, number one, the fact that you actually used your website and used your blog and the video on that to teach about video. It's better to kind of see it happening instead of just watching somebody talk about it. So definitely better than some of the slideshows and the PowerPoints that you see.
It's only 30 minutes, though. Not enough time. I had like 50 minutes of information prepared.
It's a new standard for explaining very quickly. You did a 45-minute presentation in 25 minutes, right? A new standard for presenting to people that are WordPress professionals how to be experts in video blogging. So you did a great job.
So it kind of rushed, but everybody seemed to like the pace at least. I showed some videos.
You're first going to need some basic equipment, like a tripod, a camera, and a microphone.
The presentation was fantastic. It was innovative. It was certainly fast-paced, but it was well presented. I mean, it was interesting. It was informative. It was easy to grasp. It was obviously applicable.
I wanted more. I wanted like twice as much information. What I really liked was how you actually lined things out. You talked about the equipment that you need. You talked about editing software, not ethereal things that when you start editing and compressing, but you actually talked about how to, and that is what's of value to me.
And if you missed it, if you weren't at WordCamp ATL,
You're great, man. You're when it comes to video, I'm looking forward to doing more in video for 2010 because of you.
go to my blog, myurbanreport.com. If you search the hashtag in Amani channel or the hashtag in My Urban Report, you should find the presentation, hopefully, if using Google. But I'll see you on the next one. There's an after party, but I'm calling it a night.